This video is very kindly sponsored by DistroKid. I'll be talking about them more later in the video. Hello, welcome to this video. My name's Dan, aka Lucen. I'm a music producer and songwriter, and today I'm going to be going over my Spotify Wrapped for 2021. Let's go. Cool. So yeah, Spotify Wrapped. If you are uninitiated in this yearly tradition, now Spotify likes to, at the beginning of December every year, go over your listening habits for the year and give you all these cool infographics and tell you what your top songs were. And I did it last year as well, but I thought, again, I'd go over my Spotify Wrapped for the year so that you guys can check out what I've been listening to and see if your favourite songs are the same as my favourite songs. Yeah, so make sure to do your Spotify Wrapped and leave a comment about what your top songs were and stuff. I'd be really interested to see if we have anything shared, which I'm sure we do. That's kind of what the channel's about, lol. And what I'm going to do is also do my artists Spotify Wrapped. So yeah, the only thing with Spotify Wrapped is that it only goes from January to October, so it won't be including like Adele and Taylor. But before we get started, just a quick note from the sponsor of this video, DistroKid. They are sponsoring me all month once again, but there's been a lot of new subscribers recently. So if you're new to the channel and you haven't heard of DistroKid, basically they are a music distribution platform. If you're an artist, if you're a songwriter or a singer, and you want to be able to put your music on Spotify, on Apple, on iTunes, Amazon, Deezer, all of those platforms, you need a distribution service to do that for you. And DistroKid is one of the easiest to use and the one that I've been using even since before they started sponsoring me. The reason I like them so much, really, and the reason I chose them in the first place was actually because everything's so simple. You pay one yearly fee of $19.99 or less with my 7% link, and you get all the money that you would get from your streaming. So for me, it's easy and simple, and it was actually like one of the most affordable ways to get started as an independent artist. So yeah, so if you're also an independent artist and you want to put your music out there, you can sign up for DistroKid via the link in my description or here, and you will get 7% off your first year. It's good for you, it's good for me. Cool. Okay, let's get on to the video. So Spotify Wrapped. Hopefully it will be my screen will be here. Okay. Oh yeah, my background is Metroid because I'm a real nerd. Spotify 2021 Wrapped is here. Oh look, Taylor, your Wrapped is here. Again, Taylor. Last year it was Gaga, everything. Dancing with our hands tied, hands tied. My opening credits theme would be Dancing with Our Hands Tied, Taylor Swift, if my life were a movie. Oh, Honeymoon. The song playing as a single teardrop into your reflection in the pond. Honeymoon by Lana Del Rey. The song playing as you defeat the ancient vengeful spirit will be Violent Delights by Churches. Oh, that sounds good. Sounds like a good movie. It was a bad drug. Now I'm searching for signs in a haunted club. Guess it was you spent 17,240 minutes listening to music. That's more than 71% of other listeners in the United Kingdom. I do listen to a lot of music. Obvs. Feel like I'm losing my mind. Churches. My top song of the year was He Said, She Said by Churches. That was only the single. That wasn't even the album version of it, and the record plays as well, so more than that. Okay, Wolf Alice, I can hear it already. How Can I Make It Okay? Yeah. Number 2. Okay, so number 1, He Said, She Said. Number 2, How Can I Make It Okay by Wolf Alice. Number 3, Dancing with Her Hands Tied by Taylor Swift. I discovered Reputation this year, by the way, that's why. Number 4, Delicious Things, also Wolf Alice, that album I just had on repeat. And number 5, Ever Since New York, Harry Styles. Honestly, when I did my reaction to his album, that song was just so moving. I've got the album cover for Wolf Alice and Churches on my backdrop because actually these 4 are probably among my favourite albums of the year. Every greatest wish is a work of art. More that you say, the less I know. Wherever you stray, I'll follow. Sorry. In a year like 2021, even your music gets a vibe check. Entering Wrapped multi-dimensional mode. Ooh, okay. I don't already know. My audio aura is like a blue and white cloud. It looks like, oh my god, it literally looks like the cover of Lover, the album. Ha! Your moods are kindness and wistful. I know. Oh my god, this song features again. This song was like all over my rap last year. 32 different genres. Number 1, dance pop. Number 2, art pop. Number 3, electro pop. Art pop, the album, obvs. Number 4, Metropolis. And number 5, modern rock. Okay. I fall for... How well do you know you? Let's play Two Truths to the Lie. Oh, this is fun. They didn't do this last year. Tap the false statement. The artist who appeared in the most of your playlist this year was Taylor Swift. Your number 1 Spotify playlist of the year was All Out 70s. Or it might have been because I played it for a party and we just let it go. But no, I don't think it would have been because I literally play my current vibe all year. The artist you binge listened to most was Lady Gaga. What obvs? Okay, so it's got to be... Oh, what? The liars that binge listen to Lady Gaga? What the f***? Okay, so the All Out 70s, like, that was the party. Okay, that must have been just the party, and that's because it was on for hours. Just saying. Oh my god, that's crazy. The artist I binge listened the most to was Taylor Swift. I'm sorry, Gaga. Okay, Nintendo voice chat. Yeah, okay, that's not the only podcast I listen to. Switch, Jump Up, Sonic Exploder, yeah. I think they're the only 3. The shape of your body is blue. I thought that might have been my top this year, actually. My top artist was Taylor Swift. I was in the top 2% of their listeners. Oh my god, I'm a real Swiftie now. 2,634 minutes with them and just couldn't get enough of Dancing with Our Hands Tied. I know, that song just is infinitely listenable. Rain on me, rain, rain. Of course, my top song from last year. Taylor Swift, Lady Gaga, Churches, Wolf Alice, Lana Del Rey. Hey, Lana. Where's Melanie Martinez in this? She hasn't featured at all. Thanks for making us a regular part of your totally irregular year. Now go forth and proudly share your top tier taste to the world. Oh, cool. I like these. Okay, so there were some surprises in there. Okay, I expected Taylor Swift being my top artist of the year. I've become a full-on Swiftie. So, yeah. It didn't give me my top albums, so I'm a bit annoyed about not giving my top albums because I listened to Scream Violence so much. I listened to Blue Weekend so much. The thing is, it's going to miss November every single year, and November's always such a big month. Like, Easy On Me is going to be one of my top played songs of the year. Okay, let's have a little look at Spotify Artist Wrapped, because that's a fun thing in itself. Your 2021 Wrapped for Artists. Okay. I mean, I've only put 1 song out this year, so whatever. We made it through another wild year together. That's me. First things first, you had a lot of firsts this year. Music was added to 25 playlists for the first time. Were they? Was it? Okay. That's good to know. Your music crossed new borders this year. You got your first streams in 34 new countries. These places loved you the most. Iceland, Ukraine, Finland, Nepal and Thailand. Well, thank you. So what if you weren't able to keep all of your houseplants alive yourself? Thank you. Your songs were saved 237 times. Oh, really? That's actually kind of crazy. Thanks, guys. More than 106 people now follow you and they're all ready for your next drop. Yeah, but am I ready to actually finish my next song? No. I was added to 77 playlists. Wait, was I? I thought it just said it was 25. 77? No. Even though it was still hard to travel this year, your top song transcended borders. Oh, come on. It was my top song. I thought Criminal would have been my top song. And reached 142 total streams in 2021. What about Criminal? Shares up 999%. So thanks for that. Followers up 253. Total listeners up 200%. So yeah, okay, so it's been a good year for growth on Spotify. When your fans were listening to you, the minutes just flew by. Oh, they streamed your music for 36 hours. That's great, actually. So I mean, I'm surprised because actually I really thought that Criminal would be far higher, but maybe it's because I released that at the end of October. Oh, that's actually really nice to actually look back over, because I kind of obviously I knew a lot of you guys were clicking through to my Spotify, but I didn't realise that it was that much and that you were listening to a lot of my old stuff. That's actually really nice. Cool. Well, that was fun. So there's not that much new music in December. So I thought, actually, why don't we go over the year and do... So last year I did the Weepy Awards, and the Weepy Awards will be making a return. I will be doing 2 separate videos. One will be a live stream next week, and I'll be revealing my top 10 songs of the year, in my critical opinion. And I'll be doing it reverse order. We'll be doing it on a live stream, so you guys can all get involved and chat and react to it live with me, which should be really fun. So make sure to check out that next Friday at 9 p.m. UK time. I'll be reminding you, don't worry. And then I think what I'm going to do is in 2 weeks later, on Christmas Eve, actually, I'm going to actually put out the Weepy Awards, and that will be where I take all the different categories and I give like my artist of the year, I give my album of the year, and I do all my other fun categories for that. I get all dressed up. I might have a glass of Prosecco on my own. I don't know. Yeah, so keep an eye on the channel. Yeah, cool. Right. Hope you enjoyed that video. Yeah, make sure to come back next week for the live stream. Cool. See you then. Bye.